In a forest where the trees whispered secrets to the wind and fireflies danced like tiny stars, there lived a fox named Lumi. His fur shimmered faintly under the moon, but not enough for his liking. He wished to shine brighter, like the silver river or the glowing mushrooms that dotted the woods. Every night, Lumi would climb the tallest rock and stare at the moon hanging high above. "You are so lucky," he sighed. "Everyone looks up to you. No one ever sees me down here." One night, as the moonlight streamed through the clouds, Lumi had an idea. If he could just borrow a little of that glowing light, maybe, just maybe, he could sparkle too. So he waited until midnight, when the world was still and even the owls were quiet. Then, with careful paws, he followed the moonlight's trail until he reached a small pond that perfectly reflected the sky. He leaned close and whispered, "Just a piece. That's all I need." To his surprise, the reflection shimmered and a droplet of silver light lifted out of the water. Lumi's eyes widened as it floated toward him, soft and warm like a firefly's glow. He caught it gently in his paw and tucked it under his fur. Instantly, he gleamed like starlight caught in motion. He laughed, twirling and bounding through the forest. Everywhere he stepped, the grass glimmered. "Now they will notice me," he said proudly. But as dawn approached, he noticed the world around him dimming. The pond no longer reflected the moon, and the night creatures were restless. The bats flew in circles. The owls blinked at the dark sky. The moon itself looked smaller, weaker, almost fading. Lumi's chest tightened. "Oh no, I did not mean to hurt her." The next night, the forest grew colder. Without the moon's full light, shadows deepened, and creatures stumbled in the dark. Feeling guilty, Lumi tried to put the moonlight back, but the droplet had soaked into his fur. It would not come out. He decided to find help. Deep in the forest lived an ancient turtle named Elder Moss, who knew every secret of earth and sky. Lumi found him by the glowing roots of a willow tree. "You have taken something that was not yours," the turtle said in a slow, rumbling voice. "But the moon is kind. If you return what you borrowed before the third night, all will be well." "But I don't know how," Lumi said, trembling. "It's a part of me now." "Then you must go to her," said Elder Moss. "Climb to the mountain's peak where the sky touches the earth. The moon will listen there." Lumi set out immediately. He crossed rivers, leapt over fallen logs, and faced a storm that turned the trees to shadows. On the second night, clouds covered the sky completely, and he could barely see. The glow in his fur was his only light. Finally, on the third night, he reached the mountain top. The air was thin and cold, and the moon hung low, pale and weak. Lumi bowed his head. "I am sorry," he whispered. "I only wanted to be seen." The wind carried his words upward, and for a moment, everything went silent. Then, a beam of soft light fell upon him. "Little fox," the moon's voice echoed gently, "I have always seen you. Every creature shines in their own way. You did not need my light to be special." Tears sparkled in Lumi's eyes. "Please, take it back." The moonlight shimmered around him, lifting from his fur like silver dust. It floated up into the sky, weaving itself back into the moon's glow. The world brightened again, the rivers gleamed, the owls hooted, and the stars blinked awake. When the light faded, Lumi looked at his reflection in the puddle. His fur was plain again, soft brown and gold. But somehow, he still glowed a little, from the inside out. He trotted home, tired but happy. The forest seemed to welcome him, warm and alive again. When he passed the pond, the moon smiled down from above. From that night on, Lumi never tried to steal light again. Instead, he shared it. He guided lost animals through the dark, his inner glow bright enough to lead the way. And every full moon, when the sky shimmered brightest, the moon would shine a little stronger on him, her favorite fox. Because sometimes, the most beautiful light is not the one you take. It's the one that grows when you finally see yourself clearly.
So kids, do you like this story? I have many more cute stories like this. If you want to hear more, be sure to subscribe to my channel and like the video. You can leave a comment if you like. Have a cute day.